You'll feel justice being restored after watching this video filled with perfect karma. Let's start with a moment where a rude man shoves another guy aside just as he's about to load his laundry, throwing his own in instead, clearly upsetting him. A girl who witnessed everything runs over, hides the guy's laundry under her hoodie pretending to be pregnant, and calls the manager, who ends up kicking the rude man out. An athlete, exhausted and dehydrated, rushed into a bar for water, but people in line refused to let him through and pushed him away. One woman stepped in to help, even though her own husband was one of the rude ones. As he started getting jealous, she gave the water to the athlete and poured the rest right on her husband. A rude woman cut off a man to take a parking spot he was about to park in, then told him to leave. The man didn't argue. Instead, he came up with a plan. While she was inside the store, he surrounded her car with shopping carts. When she returned, she was completely shocked. A man with food wanted to sit with a group of guys to make friends, but seeing no room, he sat at another table, looking sad. One of the guys noticed and came over to join him, trying to keep him company. But the man suddenly stood up and rushed to sit with the group instead. In response, the guy silently got up and went back to sit with their real friend. A rude woman cut in front of a man at the checkout and rushed to unload her items, but she dropped a milk carton, spilling it all over the floor. The cashier called for staff to clean it up. Meanwhile, the man she had cut in front of was taken to another register and checked out first, while she had to wait. A runner fell, twisting his ankle, and a nearby man started laughing and mocking him. A woman running behind saw the commotion and rushed to help. As she stood up for the injured runner, the rude man began harassing her, but she pushed him away, took the injured runner by the arm, and led him to the hospital. A restaurant worker tried to help a homeless man sitting nearby, but the manager stormed out, ripped off his badge, and began yelling at the homeless man. Then the homeless man stood up, pulled a badge from his pocket that said CEO, and silently showed it to the manager. Stunned, the manager froze as the CEO took his badge off. He handed the manager's badge to the kind worker, effectively promoting him. The girl didn't know how to charge her electric car and mistakenly walked around it with a gas nozzle. People nearby laughed, rushed her, and filmed her on their phones, making her even more embarrassed. But one kind guy stepped in, calmly explained everything, and showed her how to charge it properly. This woman didn't like that a man was sitting in a car near her house, and here's what happened next.
Excuse me, why are you sitting outside my house, watching my house, spying on me? Be better off moving before I get my husband, because he's a black belt in karate.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to sort my sat-nav out, and then I'll be on my way.
You just wait there. If you're not going to go, I'll be back.
Right, okay. She's going to come back with her husband.
Oh yeah, the black belt, the karate.
Last chance to move, or I phone the police, and they'll be here
What?
straight away.
Right.
The one who'll need help, young man,
Right,
if my
okay.
husband catches you.
Oh yes,
Okay.
the black belt. Let's go. Let's just go.
Excellent. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Jesus Christ.
Give us know in the comments which moment you liked the most, and if you want to see more, click the pop-up on the screen.